Hey everyone, welcome to EDTalks. I'm with my friends Elia and Mark. Welcome to EDTalks.
Thank you.
Hey.
So you all are really amazing because you're in a different genre other than healthcare, and I love to have non-healthcare people as guests because we have so much to learn from other industries. So tell us a little bit about yourself and the industry in which you serve.
Yeah, so I'm Elia Esparza. I'm a pop Latin artist here in Nashville, and I'm a musician, singer, songwriter, and I do music.
Yeah, and it's really good. I am with this. Mark, what about yourself?
I'm a guitar player, a full-time guitar player here in Nashville. I've toured with I've been on some big tours. I've toured with some big acts.
Yeah, tell us about it. Yeah, who?
I've done some shows with Toby Keith, not with his band, but I opened up for them. I opened up for Old Dominion for their whole last tour 2 years ago, and now I play with Elia and I play with a bunch of other artists around town.
All right, that's very cool. Yeah, and Elliot, tell us a little bit about you because I know that you were a finalist on some program that everyone.
Yeah, I mean, I was featured on The Voice, La Voz Mexico, and American Idol, and through those shows, I've gotten to do some really exciting things. I've opened up for artists in at the Greek Theater or at the Don Haskins Center and things like that. So it's been really cool.
Yeah, awesome. So I want to learn a couple things from each of you. So Mark, we'll start with you.
Yes.
Tell us, so you've been on the road, you've been part of bands. What's the secret to the band? What's sort of the team, the leadership dynamic there?
Everybody, there's so many different personalities, and you just got to figure out how to speak to each individual person if you want the whole team to get moving in the same direction. And, in music, you don't really learn that. So you got to kind of experiment your way till you figure it out.
Yeah. So there's no cookie cutter approach with everyone. You have to tailor it.
Precisely.
What you're saying.
Yeah.
That makes the team work, and that makes the band work, right? Because it shows up in the performance. I imagine if there's discord.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If everybody's comfortable and liking each other, the show is significantly better.
Yeah, I can imagine. Tell us about the creative process. I'm always interested, talking with artists, because in healthcare we try to be innovative, and we there is pockets of innovation, no doubt about it for sure. But I think a lot of people struggle with it. So how do you be creative? Like, how do you think of new songs and new things to do? And
yeah, I mean, for me, honestly, a lot of it is my routine. I'm very strict on my routine and my non-negotiables every single day. And that's, waking up, working out, eating healthy. And I know that sounds kind of not creative, but when I'm in my routine, then I'm not worried about those things, and I'm taking care of myself, open to ideas and fully energized to go perform, to go to the studio, to go record. And I kind of honestly take a very business mindset approach to being an artist, because you don't always have inspiration. So you kind of have to treat it like a job, in a sense of I have to do this whether I feel like it or not. Discipline.
Yeah.
So even, creating and writing and singing, even when I don't feel like it, and holding myself accountable really helps my creative process. And then sometimes, you get a great song out of it. Sometimes you don't, but at least you put in the effort and kind of the reps to do so, because I feel like singing, performing, and all that and creating is like a muscle. So the more you do it, the stronger you get, the more comfortable and free you are.
Yeah.
Essentially.
No, go ahead, Mark.
Oh no.
All right. Yeah, I was just thinking of what you were saying, in that sometimes people think there's these magical aha moments and stuff like that, but they're all based upon this layer of discipline and foundation.
Yeah.
Describing. So you got to have the basics down, the foundation, and then from there you can have those moments of brilliance.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
So that's pretty awesome. How do people find you?
They can find me on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Spotify, everything. Elia Esparza Music, and I'm putting out a lot of new music, but I do have original music already out and tons of videos.
Awesome. We'll put that information in the show notes. Mark, what about you?
Same. I'm on TikTok and Instagram mostly. MARAMOS is my Instagram handle, and I post pretty much all my shows that I've done. You can see what I have done.
All right.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Bunch of stuff with Elia.
Yeah. No,
If you find me, you'll find him.
I love that. All right. Thanks for being part of EDTalks.
Thank you.
Thank you.